Hey everyone, welcome to Filmtastic. I haven't done a ranking video for a while and I feel like doing one today, and today I want to rank all the Descendants songs, in my opinion of course. And I'm going to include Rise of Red as well because even though it's like a spin-off, it still counts as Descendants movie. So we're going to do 1 to 3 plus Rise of Red. And we're going to rank them all and this is going to be fun. I'm going to link this page for you guys in the description box if you guys want to do one yourself. Well, if you want to do your own tier list, then you can. So I'll link it down below. Okay, let's just get started at the beginning. I'm going to do all the Descendants 1 songs first. This could be the longest video ever or the shortest one. So first we got to Be Our Guest. It's fine. Probably like a B or a C song to be honest. Maybe B. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in C for now. And then Break This. Oh yeah, I need to actually stick to 1. Right. Did I mention is going to be a B? If Only Reprise, A. If Only... Honestly, S tier. It's a really good song. Evil Like Me, I think a high A. Rotten's Decor, definitely S tier. And Set It Off, I think also like a high A as well. I think that's how I would do these ones. Rotten's Decor is definitely my favourite of the movie. And I really like If Only as well. Evil Like Me is really fun as well, but I would put it probably at A. And same with Set It Off. I think we'll go for that so far. I might change things around still. These are just in my opinion. Okay, next we're going to do Descendants 2. So Chin Like a Villain, also S tier. Am I even... Okay, yeah, I'm going to put that. It's Going Down. Very good. I'm going to put it like a high A tier. I might change it to S. I'm just going to keep it there for now. Space Between. The high A tier as well. And then we've got What's My Name? That's definitely going up there. Honestly, out of them four, it'll probably be right at the beginning. Ways to Be Wicked, I like then Rotten Stick. I'm just going to put all these ones ahead actually of these two. No, I'll move that one. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I can do it in that order. It's really hard because these ones I really, really like. What's My Name? Way Too Wicked, Rotten Stick, Chin Like a Villain, If Only. I really like them all. I honestly like these ones too, but like, oh, it's just too good. And last but not least, we've got You and Me. I think we're going to do top A tier. I'm going to go for that for now. I think it's pretty good. Now I'm going to do Descendants 3. I still might move some of these around because I'm not sure about their placements here. Like, for example, the Reprise one I might put as a high B, but it's very pretty, so I don't know. So let's do Break This Down. I'm going to put this in S tier actually. I think it's my favourite ending song, even though I do like Set It Off and You and Me. I do like Break It Down a lot. I'm going to put it like, I think in between Chin Like a Villain and If Only. Did I mention this is like the really short one, so probably there. Sorry Ben, your songs aren't the greatest, but they're still really pretty. Do What You Got to Do for me is a really high A. Probably there actually. I think that's really good. Then we've got Good to Be Bad, another really good one. I'm gonna put it in S tier. We've got Mine Once Upon a Time, A tier, and like a lower A tier, probably there-ish. Night Falls is one I really like as well. I think I'd put it... Where should I put it? Night Falls. I mean, I guess I would go here, but I'd like it more than If Only. Maybe there then? Break This Down, Night Falls. Yeah, I need some more of the free ones to be in the beginning, but there is definitely one that will go right at the beginning, which is Queen of Mean. Honestly, I might put it first. I really like Queen of Mean. It's a really catchy song. What's My Name? Queen of Mean. Rent Free in my head. And then we've got One Kiss, which is a really nice song. It's not my favourite. I'll probably put it like there-ish. Still an A tier though. A really good song. Now we've got a new set, which is for Descendants Rise of Red. I haven't got anything in D yet. I'm not that mean. I also don't have a lackluster amount in B, but I haven't really found that many in B, although I might have moved a prize in B. Let's just get these ones done. So we've got Fight of Our Lives. Honestly, it's really good. It's really good. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I think maybe a high A tier. I think a high A tier. Maybe underneath You and Me. Kind of like there-ish. So we're already starting pretty high with the Rise of Red songs. They're honestly really good. They're a different style though, the Descendants a trilogy, which is what I realised when I first watched the movie. I was like, the style is different. It's kind of more rappy, but it grows on you. It does grow on you when you've listened to it a few times. Red is definitely on the S tier in my opinion. I'm going to put it kind of here-ish, I think. Yeah, sort of there-ish. Get Your Hands Dirty is probably, I'm going to put it in a low A tier and then move If Any Reprise down there, I think. Even though it's really beautiful, I'm going to put it down here and then maybe actually put it kind of there. Kind of there-ish, I feel. Life Is So To Reprise, I mean, that one can honestly go in C because there's not really much to that one, even though it's pretty. So I'm going to put it there. Life Is Sweeter, another really top song. I'd honestly put it only behind What's My Name and Queen of Mean. It's just that good. It's incredible. I love Life Is Sweeter. That's a Red with the standouts to me, in my opinion. Loving It is good as well. I'm not gonna lie. It's really fun. I'm gonna put it right slap bang in the middle here. Kind of between You Will Like Me and Set It Off. Maybe I like it more than Set It Off. Maybe there, space between and Set It Off. But that's quite a good spot for it. They're all kind of evenly spread out here. It's like a zigzag going on for Rise of Red. Perfect Revenge is good, but it's not my favourite. So maybe I'd put it in like a high B. I don't know actually. I think it's mean. It's honestly, it's teetering between an A and a B because I do really like it, but it's not my favourite. Maybe like, I mean, I could put it there. It is still an A because I really do play that song a lot, but it's not my favourite one. I don't know, I'm just going to leave it there for a minute. I might move it around. What's My Name Red version? Honestly, pretty fine. Pretty fun. It's not even really in the soundtrack, so I'm just going to put it in B. It's like an extra song, but it's still really good. And then Shuffle of Love, really fun. Love that song. But yet again, it's kind of like a short song, so it kind of ends up warped with these ones, but it's still a really pretty song. So this is Love with Brandy. Sorry, I've got to put it in S tier. It's so beautiful the way she sings it. Oh, stunning. I love it. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this place now because there's a few more sprinkled down. So let's just have a look at the placements. I might move stuff around. Let's just have a little look. So we only have 2 in C tier, which is basically my D tier because I never have the guts to put anything in D tier. In C tier, we have Be Our Guest. I think the issue I have with Be Our Guest is just the over-the-top rapping, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a specific reason, but this one just never really gets replayed that much in when I listen to the Descendants soundtracks. I kind of tend to skip that one. Same with the Life Is Sweet Reprise. That one does also tend to get skipped to my soundtrack listens too. But it is pretty. I honestly like him more than B, I guess. I'm going to switch them around. And then for B, we have Shuffle of Love, If Only Reprise, What's My Name Red version, Did I Mention, and then Did I Mention Again. I seem to have a thing against Ben songs. I'm really sorry, Ben. It's not my favourite, okay? Now, Shuffle of Love is just a beautiful song, but it's kind of short. But it's really nice. It's a really pretty song. It's just like it's kind of there. It's a short little song. If Only Reprise is also another short one. What's My Name Red? I honestly feel like I did put it a bit too low. I mean, it was a bit mean. It should probably be a bit higher up actually in this category. I might put it at the beginning of this category because it is actually really good compared to what we just talked about. So I'm going to put it actually there. But yeah, What's My Name Red? Very good song. I really love it. I was listening to it on repeat when it first came out. It's just not always in my listening bit when I do the album listens because it's not really in the movie, so there's a scene to attach it to, but it's a really nice song now. Obviously, it is What's My Name Again, but yeah. And then we've got Did I Mention and Did I Mention. I mean, Ben's songs are pretty. They're just kind of short. I mean, the theme is the ones and B's that they're kind of short, or like not in the movie. I don't know. It's just kind of where them ones ended up. But the A and the S are the real big ones we have going on. So the start of A, we have You and Me, really pretty song. I love re-listening to this one when it comes on the soundtrack listen. We've got Fight of Our Lives, another great song. I love that one. The Rise of Venom's are really scatteredly placed, aren't they? Like everywhere and everywhere. Fun fact, the only movie that doesn't have any in the B or C tier is Descendants 2. So obviously I'm a Descendants 2 album standing because I don't have any in the B or C for that movie. But I do have one from Descendants 1, Descendants 3, and Rise of Red. So that's interesting. And then going back to that Descendants 2 conversation, in A we have It's Going Down. It's Going Down is really fun. I love all the rapping bit. It's a really fun one. Obviously, like I said, there's a lot of rap involved, but I do love some rap. I have raps, one of those types of musics where it takes me a while to get into it, but honestly, the way how they use it in their song is really done so well and catchy. So yeah, really good. And then we've got Do What You Gotta Do. What a fun song for Hades. I absolutely love it. And then we've got Space Between. That is so beautiful, that one. I love that song so much, between Mao and Evie. Love Ain't It. Really great as well for the Queen of Hearts. Such a catchy tune as well. But yeah, everything in A are all kind of on par with each other. They're all really great songs. I can't choose. Set It Off, another great song. Such a pretty end one. I think my favourite end song though is Break This Down, which is why that's an S tier. Evil Like Me. That one is for the Broadway stannies. I mean, that song is so fun, and I just love that one a lot. My Once Upon a Time, very fun, very pretty. It kind of gives me like Disney princess vibes, but it's a really great song. I love it. Get Your Hands Dirty, one of the most underrated songs from Rise of Red. I love this song. I love the back and forth between Ella and her daughter. I think it's great. We have One Kiss, a fun song for Evie. I love that Evie finally got like a full song to herself. Although actually she did get tuned like a villain, but I guess she did technically have backup vocals from other people. But yeah, I think that song is so fun. I love it. Very upbeat. Then we have the last one in A, which is Perfect Revenge. I always put it in high B, but I do actually really like that song, so I'm keeping it in A. It's the Uli Anna song, and yes, this is like the villain song in the movie. Even though it's a great villain song, it's definitely not up there with Queen of Mean or What's My Name. It is still very good though. It's just not in the top villain song categories, because usually in the Descendants movies, the villain songs actually do get the best songs usually. But yeah, with Uli Anna, I didn't think her song was quite as strong as Queen of Mean or What's My Name. Speaking of, in the S tier we have Queen of Mean. Oh, sorry guys, I just love this song so much. I know people can't stand it, but I just had this song on absolute repeat when it came out in 2019, and honestly, Audrey singing is really impressive, and honestly she has one of the strongest vocals in the franchise other than China McClain in my opinion. Yeah, Queen of Mean is amazing. I love it. It's so catchy. It has a beautiful melody. It's got a kind of combination of like the Broadway style mixed with the pop style. They executed this song so well, and to me it is my favourite one in the franchise. I know people don't like this song, but I really do like it. Coming right up behind it is What's My Name. Very great song. These two songs are just too good for me. I can't decide between them. But yeah, Uma and Audrey just slay with their music in these films. But yeah, Uma's song is just so fun. I love it. I love the sets. I love the pirates references. It's a great song. My third favourite in S tier is Life is Sweeter. I'm surprised how high this is, but I'm also not surprised because this is another one like Queen of Mean and What's My Name where I just have it on like constant repeat for hours and I won't get tired of it. Life is Sweeter is just such a fun song. It's honestly my favourite in the whole Rise of Red soundtrack. It's just so catchy. I love the bits where you have like a villain segment, you have a hero segment, and I just honestly really love Bridget's singer voice. It's very pretty, and just the sets and the way how the song plays out is very theatre, and I love it a lot. Next up on S tier we have Ways to Be Wicked. This song is so fun. I can't even put it higher than What's the Core, but I guess they're kind of equal in my opinion. They're both equally good. And yeah, I put Good to Be Bad right near it as well. I guess let's talk about all three of them at the same time. So yeah, Ways to Be Wicked, I love. I think it's my favourite intro song. I'm not sure why, but I just really like that one. It just has a bit of has like a super upbeat vibe, and it does, if anything, Ways to Be Wicked blends in the vibes of both Good to Be Bad and Rotten to Core. It has like a rotten side, and it also has a bit of a good side. I don't know, it's kind of blend of both almost of the other two. Rotten to Core is of course a classic. You can't go wrong with this song. It's easily the best in the Descendants 1 soundtrack, and it's just iconic. You can't have the sense without this song, basically. Good to Be Bad is also a really fun one. It's my weakest one out of the intro songs, but it's still such a fun song. I love this one a lot. Then next we have Chin Like a Villain. And of all my faves, I love this song so much it could not be an S tier. This is my personal favourite Eevee song, and I love everything about this song, the vocals and everything. I just top tier. Another great song is Red. Red is fantastic. It's another one that I will often replay if it comes on my playlist. I just think the set design is awesome. The singing is great. I just really like the song. I think it's really great. I realise now my explanations for each song are pretty lackluster. I can't think on the spot right now to explain my thoroughly in-depth reasons for each one. So we're skipping and scamming. Right, after Red we have Break This Down, which is my favourite end song. And yeah, Break This Down is just so fun. I love how it's all set up. I love the good vibes. I love the bridge set. Oh, it's such a fun song. I love Break This Down. Coming right behind it, we have Night Falls. Night Falls is a fun song. It's like a battle song, which is great, and I love the character dynamics shown here as well. And then the last two we have are If Only and So This Is Love. They both have kind of a similar vibe going on. If Only is Mal's song from the first movie, and it's so beautiful. I love Dove's vocals in this song, and just the whole song itself is very important. It's about Ma realising she actually wants to be good and that she actually loves Ben. It's a great song. It's so beautiful. And finally we have So This Is Love, sung by Brandy. I know this one's a short one, so it should go lower with my thing against the short songs, but I can't. This song is so beautiful, and the way it's sung is beautiful. The control Brandy has over her voice is insane, and I admit she has them all whenever I hear this song. It's so beautiful, and it's one of my favourite versions of this song, so it had to go in S tier for sure. I love it. And if they're including extra songs on this page, like Uma's rendition of Dig a Little Deeper, I would put that pretty high. I love that one, probably like at least A. But yeah, that's kind of the playlist and how it's looking like. The ranking rather. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to count how many from which movie are in each category. So the movie with the most amount of songs in S tier seems to be, let's have a little count. So we've got 4 from Descendants 3, we have 3 from Rise of Red, we have 3 from Descendants 2, and we have only 2 actually from Descendants 1, which is interesting. So obviously the one with the most is actually Descendants 3. That is kind of fun. I didn't expect Descendants 3 would be up here actually, but yeah. Descendants 3 is my favourite playlist. Well, my favourite soundtrack by the looks of it. So that's fun. So it's 4 from Descendants 3, and then about equal are Descendants 2's and also a Rise of Red soundtracks, at least in the S tier. And I only have 2 from Descendants 1 on the soundtrack, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know, it's how it panned out. From A though, there are a lot more from the first movie in here. We have Set It Off and Evil Like Me, and then we got 3 for Descendants 2, 3 for Descendants 3, and we got 4 from Rise of Red. So yeah. Also, this is kind of weird because some of the soundtracks are shorter than the other ones, so, you know, it's not the clearest picture of which is my favourite because some just have the smaller soundtracks. Anyways, on to B, we have 2 from Rise of Red, 2 from the original, and 1 from Descendants 3. Clearly, I seem to have a bias deep towards Descendants 2 and Descendants 3 music-wise. And in the C tier, we have just 1 from Rise of Red and 1 from Descendants 1. So, looking at the layout of this, it seems to be that Descendants 3 and Descendants 2 seem to be my favourite a lot more. In terms of how high I rated the songs for those two, and then it's kind of like redder than the first movie. I'm not sure why the first movie is so much lower. Maybe it's because in the first movie the style of music was just a lot more different, so I don't know, and they kind of just went all out for the other movies. But anyways, this is kind of where I ended up. Let me know what you guys think of my list. I will share it in the description if you guys want to have a go yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!